3 bad habits for every new FragPunk player. You don't put thought into the cards that you're buying. Simply put, you should view each round as a new puzzle. FragPunk is very unique in not only its card system, but also being able to change heroes and guns each round. This means you should pick your cards and then pick your heroes and guns around those cards. For example, let's say you get time to snipe. Here, using a shotgun would be a waste of a perfectly good card. Instead, you would want to focus on the first AR as it has low recoil for long ranges, a marksman, or a sniper. Or say you get sprint fire, which allows you to hit fire and sprint at the same time. It would be silly to run hollow point or a sniper with this card. Instead, you would want to find a card that works well with movement and hit fire, such as an SMG. You're always getting caught off guard. Crosshair positioning is one of the most important fundamentals in FPS, especially tactical shooters. Luckily, I have a simple 3-step process to help you learn this. First of all, just focus on always having your crosshair around chest to headshot height. Most people have a habit of looking at the ground when they walk around, so this is going to feel awkward at first. Something that helped me when I was first learning is using my own teammates as an indicator of where headshot height is. Second, you want to start lining up your crosshair on about every corner that you go around. But that doesn't mean putting the crosshair right on the corner. You want to put it a little bit away from the corner to give your brain time to react if someone comes around. And finally, have X-ray vision. No, this is not a card in the game. As you start to understand the maps better, imagine that you can see through walls. Whenever you're approaching an angle, you'll still want to do step 2 and keep your crosshair near the corner. As you're peeking the corner, look through the wall and place your crosshair where you think they're going to be. This will make it so as you peek, the crosshair will already be on them instead of you having to react. You don't play around enemy cards. This is just as important as playing around your own cards. As you're voting for cards on the right side of the screen, it will tell you what cards the enemy team can possibly buy. Use this info to pick your cards. If you get the anti-heal card, but you see that they don't have any healing cards, there's no reason to buy it. Or say they have the flaming skull, well, you wouldn't want headshot master because you can't headshot them and now that card's useless. Then you could take that a step further and pick a weapon that doesn't really rely on headshots, such as a shotgun. Not only should you buy your cards around their cards, but you should also adapt your playstyle. If they have time to snipe, you probably don't want to use a mid-range weapon and you want to avoid long sightlines. Instead, you would want to invest in short-range weapons and try to fight or plant to the bomb site that is mainly short sightlines.